All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Makakadash. Honors to those I've learned from. Of course, those men constantly pushing out this word on the internet, feeding the sheep, keeping them informed so that they're not caught as a thief in the night in these days. Double honors to their teachers, the apostles of Israel. And shalom to those of Yahshua seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. All right. At the end it shall speak. We're going to start off with Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. As we can see what's going on now. It's looking like the end times, y'all. This is the time that our ancestors waited for. This is the time that these weirdos in Hollywood used to try to get a whole screen management crew together. They get their psychiatrists together. They get their the consultations together to let them know how on human behavior, what would go on at this time, what would happen if this catalyst was interjected into the situation. How would someone react to that? How would this person react to that? How would someone with a type A personality behave if there was no more toilet paper when they walked into the grocery store? And we're seeing it all play out now. This is what it looks like. Everyone's hoarding. Everyone that got money to hoard, or even got a credit card where you can go buy some things to hoard up some things. Some people already had, there's, the preppers, they're already ready to go. They've been waiting for this. So this is what it looks like at the end. It's all speaking. You can pretty much open up the Bible, turn it to any page, and it's speaking to you. Because you can walk right out your door and see what's happening. The word is alive right now. The word is completely alive. It's out there. It's all playing out. All the prophecies are kicking off. Earthquakes, pestilence, perilous times. It's all right before us. We can see it's clearly who the man of sin is. You see him right there in front of you. Who's the one that's trying to give all the directions or here's what you need to do. Here's how we're going to get through it. Oh, you got to stay at home. Shelter in place. Social distancing. They got all these terms, everything ready. They got to have an answer. They got to have an answer because they like to play God. They got to have an answer for everything. Oh, it's going to be hard. You got to hunker down. All these weird terms. Everything's coming. I mean, just stop. Just go away. Just go away, man. Just go away. Really, you people need to go away. So we know who the man of sin is. This word's being pushed throughout the entire planet. If you haven't heard about it, it's your own daggone fault. Because I know you on YouTube watching these stupid twerk videos or watching something, whatever your utensil for getting through the day is. You on YouTube using it to do something. We can see the Confederacy. We can see all the people who made it great in this society. We have to look at a year ago because right now we can't look and see who's doing great in society. Who was doing great in this society up until a year ago? Esau, Edom, Moab. They were doing great. They're about to become they were the number 2 economy on earth, pushing to be number 1. So we can see, that's part of the Confederacy. Ammon had their chance back in the 90s. They were the number 2 economy. We can see where the serpent made the deal with Eve, and that's finally coming to fruition. We can see it. I mean, back in the dear mama days, we couldn't fathom that the black woman had made a deal against us. Back in them dear mama days, back in the 90s, don't talk about mama, but now we can see these little Oprah Winfrey's and Gayle Kings running around here as soon as they get a chance to accuse a black man, a so-called black man. That's what they're doing. So we see that they're part of the Confederacy. Yeah. But now look at them. Look at Moab. Look at him. Look, the president, or Xi Jinping, he's walking through China, or I think he got a green screen pretending he's in Wuhan. We know that man ain't go to Wuhan. He ain't go nowhere near Wuhan. Talking about he walking through one of the hospitals. Yeah, right. Everything's speaking, man. We got earthquakes. Just had a brand new earthquake in Utah, Caribbean, all over diverse places. Everyone's getting that earthquake. We got refugees running up in Europe. We got Europe closing all the borders. America closing all the borders. Canada closing the borders. Everyone's closed. Everyone's on quarantine. Everybody's at home. That the white man stopped March Madness. Now that's when you know it's real. He can go without basketball for a little bit. And then, the NBA, they might have a lockout season. Football might have a lockout season. But March Madness, that's keen. That's when he go get his what is it? He go get his what I think called when he checks his so that he can't have babies no more. They clip his little testes or whatever. They said that's the number one time of the year when they go get the whatever it is so they stop so that the sperm don't shoot into the woman. They get the testes cut. It's number one time of the year for that, March Madness, because they take the week off and watch the games. That's done for. But yeah, so everything's speaking right now. It's right there in front of your face. It's getting bad out here. But for me, it's getting good. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? You people thought that Negro just going to be walking around the earth, looking stupid, looking at you, begging you for the answers. No, it's time to pay up, man. And if you want to know what your payment is going to be, all you got to do is read the Bible. But I suggest you don't read the Bible. Just turn on. I know you can't stomach listening to the prophets on the internet. I know you're trying to get their videos taken down, but you don't need to open up the Bible and try to read it and understand it for yourself, because there's just going to be some sci-fi mess going on in your mind. If you want to read it and get the truthful understanding of it, open up the your YouTube page and look for an Israelite to break it down for you. GMS is doing a really good job at that. They've pretty much broken down the Bible from the front to the back. So if you want to know what you really got to look forward to, I mean, a lot of you Edomites, y'all got a clue. You already started building your bunkers. All your CEOs, they're already headed to the bunkers. So y'all got an idea of what's coming. But so look at these two guys. They're looking pitiful now, right? Right now, I'm gonna go to Sirach. Let's go to Sirach. Let's go to Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. You see this little Edomites on the screen now. They're looking pitiful. They're looking like they want some empathy. We've got no empathy for you because you people wouldn't stop. You already pretty much have control over most of the earth. You have control over the men of Israel. We have us enslaved. We're working for you. You've taken over our host household. You've taken our women away from us, our children from us. You put them in the hood. You're paying for their home, the place where they stay. You're paying for the food. You're paying for the daycare. You're paying for the transportation. You're taking us out of the home. We can't look over them. You said we can't live in the home with them. If they need a male father figure, you'll get them a big brother. some gay dude could go ahead, come in the household, and he can be the big brother and take him to the movies or take him to the park. But as long as the father stays away from him, so you taking everything from us. You've taken of all pretty much the majority of the resources on the planet, and these people they just won't stop. They're not gonna stop. I mean, to the point where they'll take your basketball player that you like, D Wade, man, crossing over, dunking on niggas. They'll have him push having his son becoming a transgendered person. I mean, these people aren't going to stop, man. So whatever you do, don't ever trust this fool. You know, you're going into slavery for 1,000 years, and I guarantee you, at 1,000 years, you know what's going to be in his mind? All right, I'm good now. I'm ready to rule again. I'm ready to rule. Come on, guys. I think we can do this again. Give us another shot. No, no, no. It's gonna be over for you, man. It's gonna be over for you. Like they say, that quarterback that they ran out of town, the Blaine Gabberts of the world, the Matthew Staffords of the world, that they give every opportunity in the world to be successful. At the end of it, they're like, all right, I think I got it now. I know how to be after they've been doing Monday morning quarterbacking. I got it now. I'm ready to come on, sign me another contract. No, everyone's done ran you out of town. You ain't getting another shot. No one's going to put you at the head of their organization anymore. Esau, you ain't ruling again. This is it, man. You've given the men of Yasharallah the vision of exactly what not to do in rulership. And no point ever are we ever to do what you have done when we get the opportunity to lead, to rule. You are the example of what not to do. I mean, the Bible even tells you the right way to put a man to death. If you hang him, take him down by night. What did this clown do? He'll hang you, leave you up. He'll leave you up for the whole week till your body rots and your head, you're decapitated with your head in the noose. This dude is a devil. He's the damn devil, man. You know what I'm saying? The Bible tells you what to do. It tells you how to run your society. It tells you how to treat your woman, how to treat your child. Don't, spare not the rod or you spoil the child. Don't let your woman get abroad. Anyone that sleeps with a man as if he sleeps with a woman, no, is to be put to death. Everything that the Bible preaches, he goes against. That's why he's the man of sin. He does everything adversary to the Bible. He is never to be trusted. I'm telling you, when this dude gets into slavery, he's going to be ready to rule again. I'm like, no, you had your chance. It's over, man. It's over. You will never, ever, ever take control of this earth again. The earth ain't going to have that. No one's going to have that. All right. So, yeah, that's what we got ourselves into, man. Everyone's quarantined. You're at home. You can think, what's your next step? I told you use all your vacation days. I think about I was saying, man, go use all your vacation. Now you can't even do that. And you know what? The next thing I gotta say is, man, this coronavirus really has opened the eyes to a lot of people. You people wickedness, man. In February, you stuck on a cruise ship. You mean you people taking cruises in February? This how nice this dude been living in Babylon, man. This dude is taking cruise ships in February. Most people, maybe we can hope for a vacation in the summer. This nigga is taking cruises in February. And then the other headline got this other Israelite is just getting off of a 26-year bid for something he didn't do. And guess who was on the jury to convict him? That damn Edomite that was on a cruise. So this all this stuff's got to stop. It's got to stop. These people are sitting on juries convicting innocent people with no evidence of crimes that got them stuck in a dungeon eating mystery meat, while this dude is on a cruise, having complimentary drinks and all you can eat buffet, food from all over the world, smelling the ocean water, doing laps around the deck, swimming in the pool, on the wave pool. Look, it's over, man. Your house hunter days are over. I need a 2-sink, 2-car garage, and a big island days are over, man. Start doing push-ups. Get ready for slavery, because your kingdom has fallen. And with that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Honors to those I've learned from. Double honors to the apostles of Israel. And shalom to those of Yasharallah seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. Shalom.